Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great... He's had a goal! On could fall kindly.
Manchester have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Husai. Gulam. Raul Albiol. Gulam. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. De Bruyne. Gundogan. Now it's Sterling. That's not going to make it. Husai plays a clever pass. It is a corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Up to meet it! And that's been levered clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from the forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Gulam. Alan plays it out to the wing, and it's got through. And it's Gulam. De Bruyne, neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Oh, good interception. Gulam. Fernandinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Milik. Milik.
Fernandinho just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Gundogan. Milik. Alan. Gulam. Alan. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Now it's Aguero. Milik. Gundogan. Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Now it's Callejon. Callejon. He'll have a dip! Goal! Napoli! Napoli! And it's Napoli who take the lead.
Napoli are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Napoli take the lead.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Milik, and he's on his way, surely. Aimed long and direct. Alan has given away a free kick. And it's Sterling. Sterling. Timely intervention. We can get that clear. The half-time whistle goes. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Fernandinho. Well read, he sorted that out. Played out to the right. And it's Mertens. Sterling gets it back. Now the counter. De Bruyne takes the long option. Husai. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's there to cut it out. Gulam goes looking. Insigne goes on a charge down the left. Napoli have a free kick. Gulam. And he's cut it out. De Bruyne plays it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Oh, nice touch. Kaya Hahn. Allen. Chance to shoot. Allen goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Laporte knocks it away. And it's Koulibaly. De Bruyne.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Fernandinho. Chip through. Surely. And the ball's come out. Zinchenko. Up he gets! And this has gone, presumably, for offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Raul Albiol. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Usai goes up and over. Usai needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Walker lobs it in gently. Cut out in the nick of time.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Could be thinking about a shot here. He's gone for it! Oh, and that should have been two.
Mertens really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
It's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus. Is it in? And the lead stays intact, just.
When it needed something decisive, he showed too many mixed signals.
Kajahon. Zielinski tries to switch the play. Mario Rui going full tilt down the left. Out to the left it goes. Played back in. Mertens. Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Kajahon has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
And no, that is pretty... He's gone for it! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Napoli could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response? Tries to get it forward quickly. Lorenzo Insigne. Allen. Back into the middle. Mertens. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. And time is up. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that could...
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind. Can he finish? It's there!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. Sergio Busquets. And it's Rakitic. Messi. Luis Suarez goes for goal! Goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. It's Cavani! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And they're back in front!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were cut completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Neymar. Deftly done. Well read, he sorted that out. Titi goes looking. Oh, good interception. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a goal! Dani Alves plays it forward quickly. Mbappe. Sergio Busquets. Rakitic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Daniel Alves. Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays it out to the flank. Drexler going for goal! And another time! Tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Look, you've got to have the perfect feel in your boots to pull those off.
Jordi Alba. Rakitic spreads it towards the left. Here it comes. Jordi Alba. Looking for space out wide. Marco Verratti. Timely intervention. Clearance and very necessary. Shoots! Oh, another save. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Tries to dink it in. Well positioned to make that interception. Draxler, Mbappe, Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Jordi Alba. It's Rakitic. Barcelona couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Forward it goes. Vidal. Played into space out wide. He's left his man, and the ball's come out. Rakitic. Cut out in the nick of time. There is the half-time whistle. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Paris Saint-Germain leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. We are already promptly back underway. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar, point-blank header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front-foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now it's Messi. And it's Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Goes on an adventurous run. Suarez shoots! In it goes!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rakitic. The referee's awarded a free kick. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi turns and goes back. Marco Verratti. Rakitic, he's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Gets up to head it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Piqué did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And that's been won straight back.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Dembele. Now it's Luis Suarez. Referee has his flag raised for offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Mbappe, Cavani, shapes to shoot! Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Dembele. Dani Alves tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Has a hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. He'll hammer it! He scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Cavani. It's loose, who's getting there? Jordi Alba. Plays it forward. Dani Alves. Vidal goes looking. And it's Luis Suarez. He's in space and looking for options. Messi. He's had a shot! Choupo-Moting. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Messi. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Nkunku. Cavani. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Luis Suarez. Suarez looks to dink one in. Who thought will lay claim to that? And that's it. Paris Saint-Germain will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win for which the players simply did enough. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried that. Thiago Silva has given away a free kick. Pogba. He slid it, hits it first time! Quality ball drilled in low.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Kings it out wide. And it's Fernandinho. Fernandinho looks to dink one in. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino really felt he'd done enough. He's having a momentary visit to the world of disbelief here.
Fernandinho goes long, and he's there to cut it out. Good clearance and very necessary. Matic. Now it's Juan Mata, now it's Sanchez. Throw. Alexis Sanchez. Matic. Must score. Lingard. Valencia does well there. Alert. Lingard. Juan. He's had a go. He's scored!
Manchester are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Shaw goes looking. Sanchez with a long pass. And the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Rashford may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Well positioned to make that interception. Valencia.
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Matic. Lingard. Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Douglas Costa is fouled. Aimed long and direct. Valencia positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Rashford. Valencia. Lingard. Rash shoots! Fernandinho. Paulinho. Douglas Costa. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Hoists it high. Cut out in the nick of time. Matic plays it forward. Rashford tries to stroke it through. Douglas Costa. Mata gets it back. Rashford. Rashford. Forward it goes. It's Firmino. Oh, the ball's come loose. And the weighted pass. Wagner does well to read it and intercepts. Paulinho. Felipe. Douglas Costa. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
They're already back underway here.
Brazil don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Going through, can he find a finish now? Rashford has a shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
It's Douglas Costa. Chance to shoot. Douglas Costa! It's there! The second half sparked straight into life. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So we have a double substitution going on here. Brazil grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now. Manchester have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Douglas Costa looks to clip it forward. Big chance! Goal! Brazil! And the comeback is complete. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Brazil get themselves into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He has it out wide now. Alexis Sanchez. Corner given.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Douglas, can he finish? Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Brazil go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Fernandinho. Timely intervention. That'll be a throw. Pogba. Just about up to 75 minutes. Brazil haven't made a substitution yet. It's anyone's ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Pogba. He's got it, and he's got time. Firmino. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Lingard. Martial. Looks to thread it through. He's through the middle. He's got away. And he's onside. Rojo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Paulinho tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate. Firmino. Good ball. Douglas Costa. Oh, that's nice. Firmino. And he's straight offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Brazil are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Matic, aimed long and direct. Shaw has it in a wide position, so what next? Douglas Costa. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Brazil have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.